Boss level is this unique space because it kind of like takes what we normally do, it condenses it into this smaller package, but it's like amplified. So during boss level, kids are met with these challenges, multiple challenges every day.
For my boss level, I did with Kate is that I went to the MoMA with her. In that boss level, I was able to prove my talent.
On 3, we're gonna say go boss level. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go boss level!
I think if kids really recognize what their teachers want to teach them and want to expose them to, that the sky's the limit in terms of what their future can hold. With boss level, I feel like the teacher's really able to pick a topic that they're passionate about and then use that passion to inspire the students. And because you have such a long period of time to work on a project, it feels more satisfying than even playing a game for 2 periods or 2 lessons. Like you're really spending 5 or 6 periods a day with the same group of kids, really pushing them towards this challenging goal. And it allows the students to really embody what an artist does or what a scientist does or a fundraiser. And so that really is a special experience. The students have to embody the role of that individual to get to the end result. As opposed to, as a student, the end result is prescribed by the teacher and defined by the teacher. They have to define the end result for themselves.
Boss level is like where you get to show what you know from the past trimesters that you've learned from your teachers and see if you can show that you improved from the past months.
I think it's important for the kids to be at MoMA, first of all, to be in the space and be 2 feet in front of a Jackson Pollock. Like that's a sensory experience that's really important.
The idea of learning by doing is so important because we really believe that in order for students to really understand something, like to really deeply learn something, you have to do something with it. So it's not just about learning something, but it's about taking that information and creating something out of it or making something out of it. And so that kind of learning is not limited to a classroom space, but it also happens in a classroom space.
In MoMA, you can only look at the art and you can't touch it or you'll get in trouble. So we wanted to give people the opportunity to touch and feel the art.
Okay, what should it be? I was thinking it would be called Spa. We're gonna walk them through, and then they're gonna say what they feel, and like let's say they feel rocks, but it's actually dirt. We write down what they think, and then we show them the sheet of paper of all the things they touched.
Don't kill it. Is it bagels?
Yeah.
Okay, I think embodied learning means that like you learn, but with your senses, so like touch, feel, look, and yeah.
Because you're not in a classroom, what you expect to happen can be totally open. It lets you access your creativity in a way that's different from being in a place that you're always in.
You keep saying, oh, it's fine, it's fine. So sometimes, really? I don't know. I don't think I believe you. I think there's a catch here. Because there's been a catch in all of these.
My students can always count on me to support them in being successful in life, not just in 7th grade. And for their future lives, not just a state test or some sort of end assessment. I want them to feel like they can achieve whatever goal they want to achieve. And I'll always support them in that. And I think sometimes holding them to high standards, which can seem like being a strict teacher, is actually sort of helping them in the long run. And I think it takes, for my students, I think it takes them a little while to recognize that. And I think when they do, that it's a really nice relationship that's formed and hopefully continues over the years.